Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am incredibly excited because we are going to be doing our first gameplay save. Yeah, that's right, our first gameplay save in the new game Paralives. Now just a heads up, this game is in early access. They're still fixing bugs, they're still planning on coming out with a lot more things. This is just kind of the first start of Paralives and I'm super excited. This is a game that has been under development for years. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a little iffy with it. I love me a good life sim game. They're just so comfortable and cozy. But when I saw this game and the graphics of it, I was kind of like a little weirded out with it. It just looked a little too cartoony for me. But I got it, I started playing with it, and I am in love. I think the graphics are actually very, very storybook-like, and I think that that'll help with some good like storytelling and stuff with gameplay. So I'm excited to jump on into it with you guys today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. While the game is loading, let me give you guys a friendly reminder, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you could leave a comment and a like, it'll just help to push my content out into the algorithm so we can make more internet friends along the way. And if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Braylon. I hope you feel comfortable here and that you can join our friend fam jam. I think we have a lot of fun here and we have a lot of fun gameplays and stuff like that. So make sure to stick around. Welcome to Paralives, everybody. So it's very, very pretty. I did make a game last night and I played with it, and honestly it ended up taking like my whole entire night because I was having just so much fun with all the details and stuff. And I started making a house, but I want to redo the house, so I thought we could do that together for this first little episode. I like that the loading screen over here is even kind of like a little book. Like if you watch it, it kind of goes through this like building format and then it like closes like a book. Like it's cute. Like this game was made for like storytelling and I love that. Okay, so here is the two, whoa, I just went right into them. Alright, here is our little family that we made. I made two friends that are roommates. This is Nessa, and she's kind of like our friendly little art lover, and then we also have Aya, and she's going to be our music lover. I thought that that would be fun to kind of start off with, just kind of like two creative friends living together. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go into build mode, and then I am honestly going to just bulldoze this whole lot because I want to redo it. There are pre-made places that you can purchase. I know that this apartment over here is one that, I think it's this one. It's frequented a lot by new players. I know that like Shella, she got that one when she started Paralives, and also Little Simsy got that one when she started playing Paralives. And then this is a house. They have a couple houses, but I specifically wanted like a townhouse apartment vibe for these girlies. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish. Okay. So build mode. Here we go. I'm going to go with... Oh, that's fun. Okay, and I think I'm going to build with the grid on. Except the thing is, let's see, Alt. I can't do that unless the grid is off. Okay. Which is fine. Because I would love if this could be like connected to these two things. You know what I mean? I think that that would be good and fun, and it would make the most sense because like this is already kind of like a townhouse situation, and this is a what looks like an abandoned place. I wonder if you can like fix that up. I don't know, I haven't played it yet, so I guess we'll see. So I do want them to be like as closely connected as I can make them. Oh, can I not make it rise once it's done? Okay, so maybe redo it and raise it up to 5 again. This way so that it connects to that house as close as we can get it. And then we're gonna come out. Come on. Come on. this way. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have a foundation, and so now I can't place a platform here. Why? Oh, there, go up like that. Okay, so there's that. So now I'm going to make these walls. I need to also decide where I want things to be. I should have showed you what I had before, but I didn't even think about that. I want you to just follow this line. Just follow this line directly. Can you do that? Just follow it directly. Just keep on following this line. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, it's so tedious. I'm sure if you did this on an open lot, it wouldn't be bad, but you know, I'm choosing to kind of do things the hard way, I feel. We're just learning here. We're learning how to play. Okay, and then I want some stairs. I think I want to do these stairs. These are the ones that I originally had in the house. And I wanted the kitchen to kind of be in the back. Maybe let me do that first. Maybe let me do the kitchen first. That is such a crooked room. This is such a crooked house. It's not even funny how crooked it is. But this is such a crooked lot though too. And to try to get the vibe that I'm going for, I feel like it's just going to have to be crooked. Okay. I originally had the staircases on a diagonal to go upstairs, and I thought that that was really fun and just kind of added to the quirkiness of this house. We're going for olden style apartment. I've lived in some old apartments that are the walls aren't 90 degrees and they're just wonky and awkward. So that's kind of what we're going for. Okay, let's get the kitchen done first, I think. Let's see, I kind of want to do a fun color. What if we did that, but wait, I didn't see this yesterday. Wait, that's so fun. Okay, can I put the grid back on, or will that throw me off? Okay, I just found something new that I'm obsessed with. Okay, hang on though, because I want to see if we can okay, so this swatch, so the doors, I want the doors to be the whole color of the cabinets. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this number and paste it into here. So then we should have an all blue. Yeah, I think that that'll be cool. Okay, well, let's go back to the corner one. Yeah, is it floating? Or is that just how tall it is? Does that not seem insanely tall? Or are these walls not? Oh my gosh, I think the walls were wrong this whole time. Okay, well, let's make the walls match this level, because do you see how this level goes all the way up here? They have pretty tall walls. It'll be okay. All right, show me now. Let's see, what should go over here? Honestly, probably these ones would probably be best over here. And then I think I'll put a sink right here too. And then these ones are nice because you can just bring them right on over. Yeah, okay, that looks nice. So that's a nice kitchen. Okay. I'm so glad that I found that out, and I'm glad that I did it on camera with you guys, so that if you decide you want to play, you'll already know that that's a thing. I like this sink a lot. How much? It's 600. Ooh, that's pricey, but it might be worth it. It's so fun. I wonder, oh wait, is this what that flip item? Okay, so copy this and then watch this. So then I can flip it so that it like opens. I love that. I'm like geeking way too hard over that. That's fantastic. Okay. That's nice. Okay, and then I think that that's a pretty good sized kitchen. And then we'll have like a little dining space right there. And honestly, it's like kind of a big kitchen. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But the really old place that we lived in at like once upon a time, their kitchen was pretty big. So I think that this totally works. Let's do one of these ones now. And we're gonna make it smaller so that it goes above the little thingy. This, what are these called? The vent thing. And then we're gonna copy it and put it beside that one, and then we're gonna flip it. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that a lot. Let's do some wallpaper. So let's go back here in the painting wallpaper. Let's give them, I kind of want it to be like a lot of like brick, I think is kind of what I'm going for with this house. And then I want a doorway going right here. Wait, is that for like a doghouse? That's a, oh wait, no, I think it's just because I have flat walls going on. But I think since I have some stone, I should do something that's more like this. Why is it so short? Wait, why is it short like that? Am I missing something? Okay, hang on, I'm learning things here. Wait. What? Okay, so how do I get a doorway? It's like short. Did I do something wrong? Okay, well, let's throw in our stairs really fast for right there. And then see if for some reason that fixes this situation. It doesn't. So can I now no, go small again. I want stairs. I want stairs to go right here. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do this. Like, I genuinely don't. Okay. Do I need to go back to the grid? Oh wait, I'm on the grid. It's still a short door. I just want this to be like connected, because do you see how all of these places are connected? Like, it would make sense if this like connects, you know? But like, it's proving to be a little bit difficult. I want it to be on a foundation too. Alright, well, let's bulldoze. And let's try again. Please. Oh, you were so close. Oh, you were so close. Alright, go there. And then we're just gonna slowly keep coming until we can get there. Come on. Oh, you were there. There we go. Oh, we did it, you guys. Whew. I do like this door a lot. I think that that's really fun. See, it's floating. I wish it wasn't floating, but it is. And that's like driving me crazy, and I wish I could put a step there. Let's have them come out a little bit. Like that. I think will look great. And then maybe we could turn this into like a little bathroom or like a laundry room situation. I don't know what we're doing with that. We'll figure something out. I'm so confused, you guys. Why is it like that? Okay, I fixed it. I got it. We got it figured out. And then let's make the doorway a little bit bigger. Okay. And then we'll remake the kitchen. I think I also might go to a speed build portion for right now. So let's speed build this. Alright, so I think this is the downstairs pretty much complete. I kind of wish I could do like a cluttered entryway, but for now I'm more worried about getting these girlies some bedrooms to sleep in, so we're gonna move to the upstairs. I'm gonna have to turn the grid off again so that we can get our walls going. And then, oh, do you think I could do something like that? Or should I make it so it's like open to the floor downstairs? I wonder if I could do that. Okay, let me decide how I want to break this up, because I do like that detail. I like that a lot, so I don't really want to like mess with it a ton, but I do think the walls need to go like one up so that, yeah, so that those things don't clip. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, how do I want the upstairs to be split up? This definitely needs to be open, I think. I also think I want to have 3 stories, and like each girl can have their own story. So I'm kind of thinking that like this whole space could be a room. And then we could even do it like this. Whoa, why did it go under there? Go to the end of the stairs, like that. Like that. Okay, but then if I do that, I would love if that could delete it. I wonder if it's like a similar trick to like The Sims where you have to do, it is, look at that, I did it all. I did it. Okay, so now what happens if I say that I don't want that fence. Oh, it doesn't put it back. Yes. Okay, that looks bad. Ew. Why is it doing that? What? I can't be bothered by it, honestly. Like, it's just gonna have to be ugly. I made that work, and that's all that I kind of care about. I do want to make the fence look a little bit better, though. So, can we, like, do that? Go there. It can't be... What do you mean? It's not on a curved wall. Alright, so we have it open to the bottom. And then I do think... Whoa, don't delete it. I want to just repeat it. Why is it little? Excuse me? You're just going to the next floor. Okay, so I think this one is going to be Aya's room. And she is kind of like a spunky punky girl. She's a little more daring with her like outfits and stuff. So I feel like she might do something fun with her walls, and maybe even like purple or something. Ooh, that color. I think that one would suit her really well. Ugh, I don't like it against the brick though, is the problem. She could do half color. That's not very fun though. I want something that's fun, you know? Maybe she just sticks to this story one. I don't know. I think I like this one. I don't know. That could also change with like items I find for the room. Okay, this is the first time that I'll be looking at bedroom stuff. Alright, for our girl Aya, what do we think? I kind of like this one. Oh, I can give it like texture. Oh my gosh. I'm literally living for this. This is fantastic. I might just kind of go into speed build again for a bit while I'm finishing up her room. So, be right back. Okay, I think I am now ready to move on to the third story, which will be Nessa's floor. This is where her bedroom's gonna be. So let's move on to that. Let's go ahead and first get the walls going on. So I do want a balcony of some sort. And I think it's going to be on Nessa's floor. I think she's going to be the lucky one that gets the balcony up here. Oh, come on. How come you don't want to work? There we go. Okay. Do I want the balcony to be in the front or in the back? I kind of think the front would be kind of fun. And then that way it can have like a different floor plan up top. There we go. And then replace that. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Okay. Very nice, very nice. And then I also need that to go there. Cute. Okay. This house is very whimsy. Very, very much whimsy. Okay. So now we need those doors. So which doors did I use? These ones? I think so. I'm going to flip that one. And then this one's going to be over here. I'm going to flip this one. There we go. Cute. Okay. So she has a bathroom and then a bedroom. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath house. And honestly, her room is pretty spacious. Like, it's pretty nice. I'll put one of those there. And then we also need to get some windows going on back here, except that is a bathroom right there. You know what? Let's put the smaller windows on the back, just the two. Sweet! Okay, let's get going on our girl's room. And then we're almost done. I've been playing for 2 hours. This game is just so like detail oriented that I just get lost in it. I'm also just like trying to figure out how it works. So that's kind of been a trick too. That's a straight up coffin. That's hilarious. Okay, I think I like this bed for our girl. I think she would be fairly simple too. So I could totally see her with just this. Alright, so we are back. Honestly, that took me so long. I was having a lot of fun building this little townhouse, but also just like struggling. I think I may have picked a way too hard of like a thing to do. Like I think I picked a too hard of a lot to do, because I basically like built this from, I mean, I didn't basically build it from scratch. I did build it from scratch. But I think it looks great. And I think it fits in with the neighborhood, which I think is super, super awesome, especially for like a first time build. Also, I think building with the like graph obviously would help a lot, because you'd like be able to snap things. I just picked an awkward lot for my first time. So next time I build something, I'll definitely be doing it on a more straight lot and playing around with some more stuff there. I wanted to get into gameplay and stuff, but this video is already so long. Like I've been recording for like 3+ hours. So I'm hoping I can get this down to like a reasonable time for you guys to watch. So I'm going to end it here, unfortunately, with our first Paralives video. It's not how I wanted it to be. I am going to give you a tour of the house though, of course. Oh my, that was like so delayed for a second. We just zoomed in on Aya's bouteille. Alright, so here is the front of the house. It is 3 stories tall. I think it's technically probably 1 story shorter than these two over here, but that is totally fine. But we have some lovely little planter boxes. I honestly just did some like, I just kind of threw some landscaping up and it kind of looked good. Like it looks just like nice and overgrown. Like these are like young girls that are like living on their own for the first time, so like I don't necessarily think that they're going to be like caring for the garden, and neither of them have like a gardening like thing that they want to be doing. So I don't know, I let it look a little bit overgrown. I feel like everybody's first place is kind of like that. So we come in through these lovely doors that I love so much, and we come into I made like a little makeshift entryway, a place to put your shoes down, and then a place to also like hang your jacket and stuff. Oh, those are clipping. Those are clipping bad. Okay, hang on. Alright, that looks better. Let's go back to live mode. Okay, so then here is our living room area, just super small. Like I said, like this is supposed to be kind of like a really old kind of apartment building. We have like a nice TV here, a nice little fireplace, we got a bookshelf, and then we have a kitchen with no dishwasher because again, these are old apartments, and if you've lived in an old apartment, at least where I'm at in the US, none of them have a dishwasher at all. The first place we lived in did not have a dishwasher, and that was terrible, especially when we had our first baby, and then I had to wash everything and also like figure out how to live life with a newborn. That was, I might just be complaining right there, but you know, that was not for me. I definitely am pro dishwasher. Yeah, we have like a cute little plant over here, just some nice little clutter. Honestly, they have a decent amount of clutter, especially for the kitchen. Like they have probably more clutter for the kitchen than they do really kind of anything else. I love the music when you're building. I love the music of Paralives. It's just so like soothing and just like so cozy. Like there's no other way I can describe it other than cozy. This is something that I kind of need to play test with. I made like a tiny little like laundry room area and then put a curtain up right there. So I do need to play test with that and see if they can like actually, you know, work it. And then I made just kind of like, I've just painted some rocks in the back. Didn't really do much with the back. That can be something that they do eventually. I need to paint this wall. I probably need to paint all the walls on that side, huh? Yes, I do. Look at that. Do I need to paint the walls on this side too? Oh my, yes I do. Okay, let's do that really fast. Excuse me. It wouldn't be like a build with me lately if I didn't have to like go back into build mode and fix things that I thought were done. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and go upstairs. So upstairs is going to be Aya's kind of domain, and she is our music girly, so I gave her a keyboard, and then there's like a little guitar case over there. I love, love, love these macrame little hangy things, so if I'm ever given an option to put it somewhere, I'm going to. And I also put these up for Aya. Maybe she like, I don't know, collects records or something, but I thought that that would be like a fun little detail for our musical girly. And then this is her bedroom. I have a bunch of these like funky little skateboards that I thought were fun. She has a disco ball right there, a little like moonlight, some plants. And then her vibe is a little more like punky than Nessa's is. So I tried to lean in with that, like just like super cool and like punk, and I don't know. I did this fun wallpaper. I think that this wallpaper is super, super fun. The one worry I have about her room is I feel like these are all different shades of this color. Like these are not the same shade, but I fear that they look almost too similar, that it looks weird and is clashing. And it might also just be the brick. But I wanted the brick, like the exterior walls to be brick, so it was like part of the building, you know what I mean? So I kept the brick like a lot. But I don't know, I think her room really came together and it's super cute, and I think very her style, which I'm excited to play with her because she's going to be a lot of fun, I feel. And then here's her little bathroom. She just has a shower, just, you know, simple sink with some clutter, toilet paper, and a toilet wand. They have a little toilet wand. It's so cute. And then I gave her a little spider web like bath mat. I will say, I know that they're going to come out with more things, but the one like clutter item that I think they are lacking at this specific moment is like a towel, like a rack with towels on it. They have a folded towel, but they don't have like a towel that I can like hang on the wall by my shower. So I think that that's kind of like, honestly, really like the only thing that's missing for me in this early access is just like a hanging towel, which if that's the only thing that's missing, like that's pretty good. So, all right, and now we're going to go upstairs to Miss Nessa's domain. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath house, and everything is decently small. Nessa does have a pretty big room though. That's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles, because downstairs, Aya has like this open area right here. So upstairs everything is closed in, and Nessa has a balcony as well. I meant to kind of put like a little chair right there, but we're down to like $2,000, so it'll have to wait. They'll get it eventually. But I think her room is really cute, and she's more of like the girly girl, you know, so I really leaned into that for her. I love her wallpaper. I think that that's so fun and so cute. I love this mirror. I'm obsessed with this mirror. I would love that mirror in real life. And then, let's see, I did kind of like plant mom vibes for her. Plant mom, like girly vibes. So I have these pictures going on, which you can change the color of the clothespins on here, but you can't really change like what pictures are up, which is interesting to me because I do know that you can like take your own photos and upload them into the like photo frames. I want to play around with that because I enjoy painting myself, and so I think that it'd be so cool if like our painter girl had like my paintings, like as if she like painted them. So we're gonna have to try that out. But again, she has like a lot of plants, just very girly, very cutesy. And then over here, sorry, my like voice is cracked. Over here we have her paint situation. She has an easel, and these are like her paintings that she has made. I love this cute little mirror as well, and thought that that kind of fit in with this little vibe she has going on. She has a dresser with all of her paint supplies and some canvases, and then she also has just a super simple bathroom just right outside her door. I like the sunshine mat. It originally comes in like an orange color, which doesn't look terrible in this space, but I thought with like the red brick walls with the orange, it just kind of like didn't really like look well. So this swatch kind of looks like an egg, but I also really like that for the whimsy. But yeah, here's her simple bathroom. You know, shower, sink, toilet. I wanted one of them to have a bathtub really bad, but I didn't make the bathrooms big enough, but that's okay. Maybe eventually in a different house that they live in, then maybe they could potentially have a house with a bathtub at some point. But this is what we're rocking with right this moment, and I'm excited to play. I'm excited to play, especially now that we have a good setup. And I can't wait to play the next episode with you guys where we get to actually play the gameplay. So if you guys would like to see any of that, be sure to subscribe. Here, can I actually see one thing? Hold on. Let's go watch something. And Nessa, let's go. Let's just like go into the house, you know? Oh, they're going in. They're living in the house, you guys. Oh, look. Aya's watching TV. Why does she look so angry, girl? You good? It's so cute, you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. She's watching the news, girl. Where's Nessa? She's painting. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, I have to end this video because it's already so long for you guys. But I really do appreciate you guys sticking it out and like watching the episode. And if you don't want to miss the gameplay in the next episode, then make sure that you are subscribed down below and turn on the bell notifications so that you can be notified anytime that I post a video. And thanks again for watching, you guys. I can't wait to play more Paralives, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.